Welcome to Spotlight on Bensenville. My name is Frank DeSimone, Village President and your host for this episode. Today we'll be discussing the Village of Bensenville's Heritage Center at Village Hall with our guest, Kim Bush, Recreation Program Manager. Welcome to the show, Kim.
Thank you.
So, can you start by guiding our viewers and giving them a little brief overview of the Heritage Center and its role within the village?
Certainly. Heritage Center is a membership-based senior and community facility for the Village of Bensenville. We're open Monday through Friday from 9 to 1. It's the home of our senior hotline, as well as activities geared towards our senior community members.
What kind of programs are being offered on a daily basis?
On the daily basis, we offer a place to gather for coffee, conversation, unlimited access to games, cards, books, movies, all of that kind of stuff. But in addition to that, we offer weekly fitness programs, chair yoga, sit and be fit class, and then also extra programs on a weekly basis. Some through us, some partnered with the Bensenville Library, and then monthly, bigger, special events too.
Can you walk me through a typical day at the Heritage Center?
Sure. We open about 9 a.m. We open at 9 a.m. Monday through Friday. Depending on the day, we have a fitness class either at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock. And then following that comes in our other programming, whether it's the book club or Textile Thursdays or Mail Monday. And then on other days, we have those bigger, more special events too.
So how are the programs tailored to meet the needs and the interests of our seniors?
So before we actually opened, which we're coming up on a year now, June 2024 was our grand opening, we put out several different questionnaires to our senior community at different events throughout the season, asking them all different types of questions, demographics, age, their abilities as far as travel, walking, things like that, who lives in their household, whole bunch of things, and then also what are their interests. After we got all of those back, we compiled everything and then just started planning programming based off of that stuff. So,
are there any new or recently updated programs that our residents should know about?
Sure. Our newest addition is our Tai Chi Club, and that came strictly from a user's suggestion. One of our participants said it was something that she always wanted to learn, but just never had a chance to with work and the kids and all of that kind of stuff. So we are actually all learning. It's not something I know as well. So we have it up on the big screens. You know, we have those great 8 TV screens downstairs. Mm-hmm. We put it up big, and we're all learning to do Tai Chi together. So,
nice.
Yep.
The Heritage Center hosts a number of special events. Can you tell us about some of our upcoming highlights?
So our biggest, most popular event each month is our monthly luncheon. Mm-hmm. Our next one coming up is on May 2nd. We're going to do a Cinco de Mayo theme with the food being featured from Los Buenos Dias restaurant right here in town. Okay. We're very excited for that. In addition to that, at the end of this week, we have an Easter brunch going on. And then we like to celebrate the silly little holidays that people make up. May is National Hamburger Month. At the end of the month, we're going to have a creative burger party where participants start with a plain burger and add toppings till their heart's content. There might be a prize winner for the best looking burger or something like that. So we try to just keep new and fresh and something different all the time.
I know you did an opening day party.
We did. Baseball opening day was like the most exciting thing I think we've done there so far. Just the participation, the games that we played, the things that we did, it was just a great time had by all. Everyone who participated and signed up was able to get all of those great baseball staples like hot dogs, pretzels, Cracker Jacks. I think we even sang Take Me Out to the Ball Game there for a minute. The crowd, though, we played a dice baseball game so that nobody had to run around the bases or anything like that. But they really got into it. The two teams were cheering each other on and everything. So it was a really great time had by all.
How do these events help bring the community together and keep our Forever Young Club engaged?
So really just that. They bring people together through different events, whether it be something more educational or more fun or just eating together. When we eat together, we talk together, we become engaged with each other, and offering that sense of community and camaraderie within each program that we offer really is the best thing about it. Getting out of the house and doing something.
If you had to pick one, what was the most popular or the most memorable event held at the Heritage Center?
Well, Baseball Days was definitely a good one there. But each month, I think with our luncheon, it just brings something new, and it's great to see so many faces at the Heritage Center. We'd love to increase our daily membership a little bit more to see some of those people that come each month come throughout the month too. So,
how can residents learn a little bit more about the Heritage Center?
oh, so many different ways. We can go online, Village of Bensenville website under the Recreation tab. That's bensenville.il.us. You can call the senior hotline, which is also Heritage Center. That's 630-350-3426. Or you can just stop in. We're located in the lower level of Village Hall.
Do you have a few minutes? We have to take a quick break, but we're going to come back with some more questions.
Sounds great.
We'll be right back after this short commercial break.
You're watching Bensenville TV, providing local government programming to residents 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, featuring board meetings, news, events, bulletin boards, and original programming about the services provided by our municipal government and affiliated organizations. Always on, offering community information anytime. To find out more, visit our website, www.bensenville.il.us. Live, learn, explore. Bensenville Community Television.
Hello, welcome back to Spotlight in Bensenville. My name is Frank DeSimone, Village President and your host for this episode. Today we are discussing the Village of Bensenville's Heritage Center at Village Hall with our guest Kim Bush, who is our Recreation Program Manager. Welcome back.
Thank you.
So for those who may not be familiar, and I said it earlier, what is our Forever Young Club?
So the Forever Young Club is just Heritage Center members. It is a membership-based community facility. So everyone that we do anything with, we ask them to join our club, which was picked, the name was picked by the participants. I believe at the first meeting that we had, our first monthly luncheon, there were 3 or 4 different names out there, and they definitely took their pick. And Forever Young Club is what they picked, and it's what they are, truly. I mean, they are the active adults within our community.
Absolutely. How can somebody become a member of the Forever Young Club?
Very easy. Just come on into Heritage Center Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Bring your photo ID with, and then we'll ask you a few other questions like your phone number, email address if you do that, and then we'll take your picture and print you out a membership card.
What types of benefits or opportunities come with our membership?
So in addition to access to the Heritage Center, daily unlimited access to all those games and books and things like that, we do have the low cost or free programming based on membership. And in addition to that, right now, another great benefit is at the Bensenville Center Theater. They're able to still get a $2 movie and free popcorn regardless of what show they go to.
How does the Recreation Department collaborate with other village departments or local organizations to enhance our programming?
So a big one, again, our monthly luncheons. It's the biggest thing we do. We do get volunteers from all different departments within the village. That gives them an opportunity to interact with our participants on a monthly basis. In addition to that, we do try to highlight some of the work that, let's say, Public Works does throughout the season. Right now, they're getting into spring with all their spring prep, cleaning out the gutters, things like that. We try to highlight that information and make sure that that gets out to our seniors as well. And then as far as community partnerships, we have an excellent partnership going with the Bensenville Community Public Library. They basically have programming every single Tuesday of the month, and they're wonderful to work with. Just bringing in crafts, book club, movie clubs, you name it.
Nice.
Excellent partnership there. So,
are there any available opportunities at the Heritage Center for residents who want to get involved?
So there's not really a structured volunteer list, but basically at any of the events, anybody that says, hey, can I lend a hand? We always try to let them help any way, shape, or form. It definitely does speak to their generation, their willingness to help and be helpful and keep active and all of that kind of stuff. And it's definitely something that's lost a little bit on our younger generation. So the more we can embrace that, the better, for sure.
What's the best way for our residents to find out about upcoming programs or even register for events?
So again, you can come into Heritage Center, lower level of Village Hall, 9 to 1, Monday through Friday. We're there. There is a wall of flyers. It's sort of kind of right behind that front desk, and that is constantly being updated and changed. In addition to that, we're online at the Village of Bensenville website under the Recreation tab. All of our programs each month are updated on the website as well. Or you can just give me a call.
Is there a cost associated with this?
So programming is fees are based on residency. Bensenville resident members either have free programming or low-cost programming. Bensenville unincorporated members or non-resident members do pay a higher fee for our free becomes low cost or a little bit more based on that residency. Since they don't pay the Village of Bensenville property taxes that help subsidize our programming, that is the increase in cost just for those non-Bensenville resident people. It's still pretty affordable though, so.
I agree. So finally, what would you say to a resident who's never been to the Heritage Center but is curious about checking it out?
Come
on in.
Come
right?
on in. Check us out. Register early for programs if you want to be a part of our monthly luncheon.
Luncheon goes quick.
Luncheon goes quick, so definitely come on in. But anytime, I'm more than happy to take anybody on a tour, offer them a cup of coffee, and let them see what's going on down there. So.
Real quickly, one more time, how can residents learn about the Heritage Center?
Perfect. You can call Senior Hotline Heritage Center. It's area code 630-350-3426. Go online to the Bensenville website, bensenville.il.us, or just come on in to the lower level at Village Hall.
Thanks for the job you're doing down there. Thanks for showing up on the show, too.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us. Be sure to tune in next time for Spotlight on Bensenville.